the roles we play or different roles we have in success formal review processes. Yes.
Yeah.
So today we will discuss the success factors. What are the organizational success factors for reviews? So what makes this review successful? One, each review has clear defined objectives. Or you can say what makes the reviews successful. Yes, what makes the reviews successful? One, each review has clear defined objectives. Whatever reviews we are going to use or review we are going to use, we should have specific objectives to achieve. If we do not have specific objectives, then what will happen? The review will fail. We will not achieve what we want to achieve. Yes.
Yeah.
Review types suitable to objectives. Based on the objectives, we need to select the review types. Yeah. Review types suitable to objectives. If you select different, totally opposite review, then the objectives you set, you will not be able to achieve the success. Yes. Any review techniques you are using, such as checklist based or role based, are suitable for effective defect identification in the work product to be reviewed. Yes. So the techniques you are using, they are important as well. Checklists address risks and are up to date. Yes. Checklist address risks and are up to date. So if we are using checklist, then we have to keep this checklist up to date. What are the areas you want to target? Yes.
Yeah.
Participants have adequate preparation time. Those who are taking part in the reviews, they should be given preparation time. Yes. Otherwise, what happens? If you are not given a proper time, not enough time, then what happens? The review will fail. Yes. You will just go and attend. If you are not prepared, then what happens? You should be given time so that you can prepare, and you as a reviewer give your input. Large documents should be reviewed in chunks. If you are reviewing large documents, then you need to break down this documents or document into chunks. Yes. And then review it. Otherwise, you will not understand exactly what you are doing and what are your objectives.
What is chunks?
Small breakdown into small pieces.
Okay.
So when you are reviewing a big document, then don't review it together. Just select one area of the document and review it. Reviews schedule with notice. Notice should be given for the reviews. Yes. The management does not come without notice and say that, okay, let's start the review.
Okay.
Yeah. All the reviewers should be given enough time and the notice, so they are mentally prepared. Yes. Management support for proper review. There should be the management support. If the management does not support proper review, then what happens? The review process will fail, and whatever you are doing will be waste of time. So the management should be able to give you enough time and the support provided by time wise, budget wise, whatever is there. Yes?
Yeah.
Any question?
No.
Okay. Then people related success factors. Not only organizationals, but people, organizations, the management have given you enough time.
Okay.
Yes. But what if the people are not ready? They don't want to do. Yes. Then you say right people are involved. Right people are involved. Yes.
Yes.
We need to select right people. If we have selected inexperienced and other people, means those who are not the way supporting, then it won't be right. It won't, the reviews won't be successful.
Yes.
We have to select experience and those who are willing them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Testers are valued reviewers. Testers are valued as reviewers. So we need to select testers and developers to do the reviews. If we go and ask business administrators to do review, yes, or business analysts to review this document, they won't understand and it will be a failure. Participants dedicate adequate time and attention to detail. These participants who are taking part, they should give time, enough time. Yes, they should spend time preparing. If they don't prepare, then the review will fail, and they need to pay attention to the details. Yes, pay attention to details.
No swimming.
They need to understand in detail what is this requirement. Yes, need to go and try to understand, read between the lines or between the words, you can say. Each and every word should be understood properly. Defects found are welcome. Whatever defects we find in reviews should be welcomed. Yes. If somebody says that okay, it is incorrect, we are finding defects, then you won't find in the defects in the documents and you won't be able to deliver a quality product.
Yeah.
People issues and psychological aspects are dealt with. Yes. If we have any people issue, two people are fighting, yes, or one person is not happy in the, yes, and psychological issues. If one of the team members is suffering from depression, stress, and not able to concentrate, then they should be dealt with. If you don't deal, the review will be unsuccessful. Yeah? Training given in review techniques. Whatever review we are selecting, training should be given. Yeah. Whatever review technique we are using, enough training should be given to all the reviewers. Small chunk reviews to aid concentration. Instead, again the same thing, instead of reviewing a large document, we should concentrate and break down this document into the small chunks so we can concentrate and review could be successful. Yes. Management support for proper review. Management should support the review to the individual basis. Yes.
Yeah.
Emphasize learning and process improvement. What is the emphasize? We need to emphasize on learning the system and the processes we are going to use them. So we can say learning and process improvement. So the basic thing for a reviewer is to understand the requirement, understand the system. Yes. And then try to improve the process. Any question for the personal people related success factors?
Last one. Learning and process improvement.
Learning and process improvement.
Wait, it improve the learning?
No. You need to, because you are getting involved in a project in the initial phase. Yes. So think you do not know anything about the system. Yes.
Yes.
And when you are given the documents to review, this is a requirement. When you are given the requirements to review, what you need to do? Your concentration to learn how the system will work. What are the processes? You learn about the domain. When you learn about the domain, you can give your input for the process improvements. Yes.
Yeah.
You don't know, you started getting involved in the project at the very early phase where you are given requirements to review. So do you know what this requirement mean? No. So you need to understand the requirements. So when you understand, it is learning.
Yeah.
Any other question?
No.
Okay, let's go to static analysis. Static analysis by tools. So this used to be a very big section, but now they have reduced and updated the syllabus. So very small section, and it is not given that much importance now. We used to give. So what is static analysis? I am asking you the question. So answer, what is static analysis?
Any kind of documents. No. Is static or dynamic?
Static analysis by tool. So what is static analysis? Just think.
Test to is it like
Go on, go on.
say? Is it like what say? Is tested to code? It's called, right?
No. What is static and what is static testing? Explain me. The whole chapter we have spent time learning about static testing. Yes.
Yeah.
The reviews are part of static testing only. So what is static testing?
When we debugging the code.
No, this is debugging activity. There's nothing to do with debugging with static testing. I will give you time to think. What is static testing?